Unable to wait. Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. A pair of giants collide. First, introducing the battle out of the blue corner, who weighs 272.6 pounds and is dressed in pink and gold. He stunned everyone with his boxing debut a few months back. He now intends to startle the cosmos. From Cameroon, the Predator Francisu, a former UFC MMA heavyweight world champion, is regarded by many as the most dangerous puncher in the heavyweight division. Claps. Additionally, wearing white, weighing 252.2 lb, and hiding out of the red corner across the ring. He currently has an incredible professional record with 30 fights, 27 victories, 24 of which came after winning Olympic gold. England's London. The former two-time world heavyweight champion, Anthony Joshua. You were given your instructions in the dressing room, gentlemen. It doesn't get much bigger than this. The athletes Francis Ngannou, the UFC champion and two-time world heavyweight champion, dropped Tyson Fury in his boxing debut, which was set for 10, with a superb long left hook and Ngannou a slow body jab. When Joshua throws a jab, he slides with his front foot, and launches himself into attacks quickly. In fact, he is well balanced. Well done. Ngannou left a hook there, somewhat of a pawing jab. Blocked by AJ. Wow. AJ's applause jab was excellent for the body as well. M made a good remark there. Is he able to accept it? To be honest, he does develop into a good boxer. Andu is well balanced from PJ should attempt to elicit such lead by just placing that right hand on the left glove. No. AJ landed on the fourth. He is injured. Watch to see if AJ leaps on him. He paid the price and is self-assured. What a beauty. No, not at this time. Joshua and managed to get him. He cut himself there, I see. Joshua did so using a top left hook. After patience. Significant. We've seen them arrive slowly. Not necessary. Large round. Brad Andy Joshua music about how crucial it is to drive through. Not merely making contact, but actually making the shot. Yes, but it has always been an issue. But up until that time, I felt like I was having a good round. In fact, he was quite pleasant. From the core all the way to the target, that is a pro turn. It's a really nice picture. Also, pay attention to where the front foot is. Excellent. He is behind Ng's front foot. You wonder if AJ is there now because of that tiny left hook. In the first round, he has a knockdown here. Fury could hand high AJ because he was already doing something. Every time AJ jabs and Ngannou looks to hook everyone on the left, you can see it. Yes, that hook on the left is for AJ. We discussed how much more at ease Ngannou appeared in that opening round than he was against Fury. Perhaps he arrived directly after his to remind him that Joshua's right hand was not quite as clean. Josh is fully conscious of the power once more. He is heavy, and his right hand hurts a lot. He's awake. The champion can be destroyed by Joshua. The lights are out. Whoa, amazing. What a shot. And it's a little out. Claps. Hold off till he used his right hand to land. Look, that's a beautiful picture. It's an excellent shot. No one challenges that. This is the largest right hand I've ever seen in a live boxing match. That was the first one that really took the initiative after all. Take a look at that. Whoa. Directly beside the temple. That is the largest shot I have ever witnessed in real life. That was an amazing right hand. The moment he took his first stride, I knew he was throwing. He was fully aware of his next course of action. There was a Joshua. He wasn't looking at anything. He was aware of his course of action. He approached with a crack. You will never witness a more clinical punch in your life than that one. However, he simply approached and used his right hand to crack. That power was just amazing. Anthony Joshua at this moment, even if he didn't have the titles in that manner prior to landing with his right hand. It's a beautiful picture of that look. It's an excellent shot. No one challenges that. This is the largest right hand I've ever seen in a live boxing match. That's the first one that really took the initiative after all. Take a look at that. Whoa, directly beside the temple. I mean, their hand is the largest shot I've ever witnessed in person. That was an amazing right hand. The moment he took his first stride, I knew he was throwing. He was fully aware of his next course of action. There was a Joshua. He wasn't looking at anything. He was aware of his course of action. He approached with a crack. You will never witness a more clinical punch in your life than that one. I concurred with him. The equilibrium has been restored tonight. Whoa, wanted for a long time. AJ versus Fury. And unless he's doing it himself, it's difficult to impress him. The distinction between these shots, it's wonderful to see that Ngannou was vocal about the significance of driving through with the shot, not just touching. Yes, but it's almost like that, but I felt like I was having a good round till then. In fact, he was quite pleasant. From the core through the target, that is a correct turn. It's a beautiful picture. Also, pay attention to where the front foot is. It was behind Angie's front foot until he used his right hand to land. Look, that's a beautiful picture. It's an excellent shot. No one challenges that. What you're going to witness is the largest right hand, ladies and gentlemen, I've ever been. After the second knockdown in round 2 at 238 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, referee Ricky Gonzalez immediately stops the action and waves off the count. He emerged victorious via knockout, solidifying his position as the heavyweight division's top power puncher. Anthony Joshua, a former 2-time world champion, is the battling pride of Watford, London, England. Claps. London, England. Claps.